Hey everybody, welcome to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently in our third season, going into our 12th week. This will be hour number 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our 12th week, third season, second campaign.
Yeah.
Look what we put up with. No. So, if I remember correctly, Vox, you had headed off to go collect your items and gotten lost in the woods and eaten by bears. Dermot, you were headed downstairs to check on Ardo and Andara with just Kelton what can get you, but you get down there to see that there's 2 new sinkholes in the sand, but no sign of your friends.
Rescuing the noobs from the undead like normal.
Ha 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 ha.
And then I wake up and my dreams are over. And Vox is waiting for the beholder to finish his meditation.
Vox is going down to give a hand for the.
Yeah, Ardo and I were looking for a table to lay across the pedestal so we can just walk across and avoid all the sand.
Alright, so y'all are heading upstairs. You see Dermot and Kel coming back downstairs as y'all are coming upstairs. And Vox blocks the door too, and you're all on the stairwell.
Hey, I got some good news and some good news.
What?
I got some good news and some good news.
What's the good news?
I fixed Donkey's leg.
Oh. How did you do that?
I gave him a potion.
What? Oh. Okay.
What'd you do to him?
Did you talk to him?
Well, he's a little bit of a freak now.
What'd you do?
He might not. He's gonna have. Yeah.
More freak than Gimp leg, or...
Well, the Gimp leg is fixed, but he's gonna have some other problems fitting into certain stalls. Methinks now.
Why? Does he have tentacles or?
No. Keep guessing. This is fun.
Tentacles.
I mean, that was just some random. I don't know what else to.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He's not a donkey anymore. He's not a donkey anymore. He's a Pegasus.
Wait, there's that. There's one other thing.
What?
Dermot can talk to animals.
Oh yeah, and it was totally his choice.
Knew that. Yeah. Kind of did, kind of didn't. I mean, I knew he had some weird kind of animal talk thing going on, but I wasn't sure how that worked.
It came to me after my meditation. I was able to actually. Normally, I just kind of know it, but it was actual speaking to him.
How does your meditate? Do you have a god that you pray to, or what exactly happens?
I have a god. I don't pray to him for this.
Well, what does your god do for you then? If you
not a whole hell of a lot.
Why are you guys
My god grants wishes.
Ardo?
Yeah, your god's free and causing havoc somewhere else in the world.
What? Grant wishes. What? Hell?
Why are you guys coming up?
To get a table to try and lay across.
We're gonna walk across.
White sand, you know the sand? I thought maybe we should just put a thing across and just step on that instead of trying to step in the sand.
What?
It might not be that the skeletons are there to kill us. They may just maybe other people who tried to go across and have died in the sand.
Fox, can you turn around? I'm kind of stuck in the stairwell.
There's weird sand. I'm sort of saying this to the others that haven't known this yet. There's weird sand, and there were skeletons in the sand around this magical chest. But the chest is kind of there, but not there. But we threw things at it to make sure it was there, so it's definitely there.
I begin eyeing Andara.
I'm gonna look at her and say, "Did we? What else did we play last night? Did
you never hit her head? I swear."
I start smelling for
Stand, we'll get a table. You'll understand. It'll be clear.
I start smelling for mushroom smell.
You don't smell mushrooms.
Do I smell any kind of herb that I would think would cause this kind?
From breakfast?
Yeah.
You do smell something odd.
From her or just down here?
Place it down here.
It wasn't me.
Is it like all around?
Wasn't you?
Can I toucan Sam that to the source?
You smell down the stairs as you everyone starts pushing past each other. And
I go up.
I said I moved out the way.
Okay.
I asked Fox, you want to help me get a table?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, well, we're already doing that, so let's all do it together.
Let's get multiple tables.
Yeah, we'll have a multiple table session.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
you all grab tables, start coming
Right.
down the stairwell. Dermot, you make it to the edge of the stairs and you get to the door, sniffing, and you're pretty sure that smell is coming from that chest. It smells strange. You can't quite place it, but something's wrong.
It smells wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
For
I
one,
swear.
it doesn't even. You don't even smell wood or gold or no. Something strange about it.
Guys, that chest doesn't smell like a chest.
What?
It doesn't smell like a
Ardo,
chest.
Tilt it this way.
What are you doing? Like, I got a bad feeling about that chest.
Quit shoving. Fuck.
Hurry up, Kel.
Not as strong as you.
You're in the
What?
way.
We get down to the base of the steps and we just toss the table to the side.
Maybe if we flip it this way and turn it like that, it'll. No. Okay, you take your end and drop it down.
I can't get any more down. I'm only 3 feet off the ground.
I dust off my hands and walk over to Dermot. I don't know what Fox does.
I go back up and help the furball.
What do you mean?
The fur blog.
What does it smell like?
It doesn't smell like it should. It should smell like a wood and dust and like I should be able to smell the metal, but I cannot. I can't smell any of that. I smell something else.
Fox, flip it this way.
Okay, here.
Does it
Okay,
smell like
let's
anything
try
in
like
particular?
that.
Smells like nothing I've smelt ever before.
Detect magic.
You detect magic on the chest.
Did I catch a?
Do
Sorry, go.
you actually don't detect any magic from that chest?
When I was like halfway in the or the portable hole or whatever the hell this thing is, was it a similar smell to that?
Does it smell similar to that?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Bardic knowledge?
Bardic knowledge. Let's have
Any of
a,
this look familiar?
any of it look familiar?
Sound familiar? Hear familiar? Remind me of something? Spark an idea? It's knowledge.
Vox,
You know,
Ardo, I can't.
You are gonna have to stop.
Nope.
So you feel like this is normal.
Just the chest. Okay.
We might have to go back up. If you flip it this way, we have to go to the left.
Oh, for frig's sakes, here.
Are they in the are they in the stairwell with the table like wedged in there, stuck on the legs and whatnot?
Not anymore.
Not a bad feeling
Okay.
about this.
They got it down the stairwell now.
Okay.
They're coming down towards the door with it quickly at a high rate of speed.
I'll clear away. Have I ever seen this a trap like this out in the world? Like survival check? Have I ever seen this before?
The sand like
The
this.
sand and the skeletons? Yeah.
Let's have a peek.
I don't know if that's
Give it a
survival
chance.
or knowledge.
Ooh, a 20. Oh, yes. You know what? You've seen something like this one time before.
One time at
But it
band
wasn't-
camp?
One time.
At
But
ranger
you didn't
camp?
go in because you could tell that it was something the dwarves had put together to keep something in, not to keep people out.
Oh. I don't think we want to go and figure out what's in there.
They put one table across.
Why do you say
What?
that?
What?
This
We
is
already did all this work.
Yeah, but this trap isn't to keep us out. This trap is designed to keep whatever's in.
Why would that be in the inn? An inn in the inn?
Of all the places to put something in an inn.
Listen, this is the second inn from that town. The first one contained a cannibalistic undead murderer.
Hey,
The
now,
other inn
I
must
know
be okay if
Tom.
that one was
That
corrupt.
was not what Tom was not into that stuff.
I didn't say he was a cannibalistic murderer, but I'm just saying, like, this town was fucked up.
Tell us about Tom. What did Tom do? I mean, you know Tom very well. Give us his
Well,
backstory.
Why don't
I
we
put
just
my-
kill it then? Whatever it is.
I provide the backstory while this monotony is still going.
Surely it's
He
gotta
says
help.
it will bore you to tears, so I will not bother telling you the backstory of my friend.
Exactly. There's your backstory.
That
He
wasn't
did-
very interesting. I
He
mean, why
was
would
an
he have
adventurer like us until he took an arrow to the elbow.
Why would he have something like Dermot's claiming in his basement? Can you fathom of any reason why?
No, that's why I said I could not think that he would have something of this sort.
Before
Now,
we go and
Was
open
this
it,
here before the inn was built?
You think Tom would know about it?
Well, I mean, it's
Maybe
kind of
not.
obvious
Freak
not.
his
Stairwell
basement
led
enough.
right to it.
I mean, it's kind of obvious that he wouldn't not know about it, since I mean the stairwell.
Wouldn't not know?
Yes.
Would
Not
not
know.
know
you guys are
about not
confusing the
having-
hell out of me. Shut up.
I'm hungry.
There might be some food in the kitchen still. Kel,
Yeah,
do you
go
have any
look.
of
They
those
might
balls
have
left
it.
over?
Well,
If
y'all figure out what you're gonna do. I'm gonna give me something to eat.
if
I
we're
got this
gonna
other sweet
if we're,
roll.
what's that?
I don't know upstairs.
I have this other sweet roll.
He's
I
giving you a sweet roll, Ardo. Ardo.
What?
Ardo.
Sweet,
Sweet roll.
Yeah, I got this other one.
Okay.
That's what I was
If you
saying.
done
Hey,
s-
where's Eve? Is she hungry?
Where is Eve? She does need to eat. Let me go check on Eve.
You see the bee.
Eve comes wandering down the stairs,
Why don't you grab it?
closing your other form of escape.
I think if we're gonna open it, we need to at least set up some sort of like be prepared for whatever's in there.
Be prepared. Okay, hold on. I'll start casting invocations.
Be prepared.
Right? You start casting your invocation.
Dermot,
There's
can I
no, there's no
touch you for
magical
the
item.
invocation?
Yes.
Thank you.
Guys,
Do I get a roll?
guys,
Sragg?
there's no magical items in it. I did a detect magic, and there's no magic.
Does
But
that
can your
detect
magic detect
things?
through that magic?
Well, it's not magic,
Well, how do you know?
because I know.
But
But you couldn't pick up more than 5 pounds with your mage hand. How do you know your magic's telling you everything?
The mage hand is one of the items I have. It has nothing to do with my magic.
I mean,
Oh.
what about my bag, Kel? It didn't seem magical to you, and it's clearly some kind of magic.
I didn't detect magic on your bag.
That's what I mean, but it's like really strange. So maybe it's the same sort of magic that you can't magic with that magic in that magic thing.
But if there's magic on the bag, I can check the magic.
Andara,
But
you
look,
need
it's
to show
magical. I can put my arm right in here.
But I-
Andara, you need to show me exactly what you ate after this.
Look at this bag. I can reach right in here.
Yes, yes.
You have a bag like it. You know what I'm saying.
I do.
He couldn't detect the magic in the magic bag. That's not magic.
You're absolutely right.
But I didn't try to check the bag for magic.
You're absolutely right also, Kel. I don't think this is the time for this conversation.
Well, stop insulting my magic abilities.
Yeah, quit insulting his magic.
Oh my god, seriously, why don't you get over there and open this fucking chest, and if it
It
does
sounds like
kill
you're
us, it'll put me out of my misery.
I think I'm being insulted, but not quite.
It's not worth it. There's
Oh
nothing
my
in there.
god.
How do we not know that? I want to know for
I
sure.
told you there's nothing magical in there.
I want to see it with my own halfling
Or
eye.
I have ever seen.
So do we have a path out to the chest now?
Do put all the tables out?
Greg's
I've been
muted.
helping with tables if that's the case. I'm really curious about
Your
this.
mic's muted, Sragg.
All right, you threw the first table in there, and it sank into the sand.
And it
You threw
what?
the second table in there, and it sank into the sand.
It's not long enough to reach across from the
Are you
entryway to the.
serious?
Why is it
stair?
just sinking in the sand? Wouldn't it like hit the top of the skeletons' heads?
What skeletons?
No, they got vaporized.
Yeah.
Oh, you vaped them? Oh, way to go.
The tables aren't long enough to reach across from the doorway to the.
What if I
center.
tumbled from
You'd
one
never
end
get
to
them
the other?
down here. That's a
What?
long room.
What if I tumbled?
Very long room.
It's a long room?
It's quicksand. What do you
I guess
do?
I have a weird picture of it. I picture it different.
What's on the ceiling?
Stones.
It's a stone ceiling?
A stone ceiling.
A stone
Aren't you
ceiling.
good with stone?
That's stone.
Don't you know things about stone?
Is it really stone? Like nobody builds a ceiling out of stone.
These people did. Built stones.
See,
Idiots.
this is what I'm picturing.
People out of you.
It's Obviously, dwarven craftsmanship.
No dwarf would use a stone ceiling. Well, is there a light or like candelabra things in here? Like,
No, the plates on the walls seem to be glowing with some sort of magic.
You didn't seem like you were convincing yourself about that, Sragg, with your expressions.
what happens if I shoot one of them?
You haven't tried that yet. You're not sure.
I shoot one of them
With
You
what?
shoot one of the plates.
with
It
my
breaks-
crossbow.
Oh, okay.
It breaks the plate. And behind the plate, sand starts to pour into the room.
What are you doing, Dermot?
Why don't you just burn the chest box and I'll just mage hand all the coins if there's any coins in there.
Yay!
Burn the. You want him to burn things in the middle of the forest that we shouldn't be burning things?
It's
Aren't we
stone
underground?
It's
the room's-
Vox.
The room's entirely stone.
He's
this is the
gonna
time-
light everything on fire. You know
is-
better than that.
No. Just burn it.
Is there other like
yeah.
doorways off this hallway that leads to this room?
No.
There's got to be. I'm gonna start looking for that. Like, there's got to be something.
Look, the
You
chest
start
isn't-
checking along the wall.
Yeah, is this
There's
stone?
no-
Is this a stone hallway?
Yeah, stone.
Dragon,
There's
Yes.
no magic.
can't you fly to the chest and grab it?
How's he gonna get back across? We already
He can
determined-
fly. He's got wings.
But isn't it like heavy?
Yes.
You find
He's
Yeah,
got
he's
this.
not
Look
gonna
at him.
do
He's a
that.
dragon.
He's not gonna be able to do that. It's too
It
much.
wouldn't
Instead
work
of
with your
burning
first-
the entire place apart.
It's stone. And
You're just gonna turn the sand to glass, and then we can skate across.
Skate.
It's glass.
What's
It's like a
skating?
chimney.
If you burn the sand, it becomes glass.
Okay, please
What's
just
skating?
burn it. Please just burn it.
Skate?
Burn the chest. Whatever's inside isn't magical. It's not going to explode. Burn the chest.
Is there still sand pouring out of that other thing?
it
What if there's a
stopped after
sword
a
with
bit.
wooden
But
handles?
Oh,
there's
okay.
a little pile underneath it.
You say it's not magical, but you couldn't detect anything magical about my bag, is what I'm saying. So what if you can't detect the magic there?
Why do you keep bringing that up? I
Well,
didn't
because
try.
it doesn't make sense. Your logic is flawed.
He never
I didn't
tested your
try.
bag.
Well, then why didn't he test my bag?
Did you ask
I asked
him?
Look about it, and he didn't know anything about it.
I look over towards.
How do
Eve,
you
and
know
I
what
just
he
look
did,
at her and
Dermot?
say,
I was standing right there.
Burn it.
You hear from the top of the stairs, the beholder who can't get down the stairwell says, "Well, if you've got that bag and he can fly, why don't you all just hop in the bag and he fly you over to whatever the heck it is?"
That's what I was saying.
It's not
Fly
that
over.
big, is it?
How are we gonna get back? Why would we all need to? One person could go over with the bag, put the thing in, and then we could come back.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey Zorb, can you disintegrate building structure?
That's a bad idea. I immediately chime up while we're in the basement.
Well, that'll solve everything.
Just
Hey, doesn't
burn
he
it.
have like see-through vision? Can he see through with that eye of his?
Disintegrate a hole so you can get down here and look at this. Please don't kill us, though.
Kind of a ray?
Maybe he can see inside the chest.
You see,
Like an
he starts
X-ray?
disintegrating parts of the wall. It's disappearing in sections that are all connected together.
Oh.
Oh, this is not good.
That solves everything.
Disintegrate this load-bearing wall. Good job.
You hear the ceiling above start to creak.
Yeah, I'm leaving, guys.
Guys, have to head up the stairs.
Roll reflex.
So Vox comes rolling up the stairs, yeah?
Rolling up the
You
stairs.
run up the stairs?
What the
You
fuck?
run up the stairs?
I'm not running up the stairs as he's disintegrating everything.
Yes.
I
Okay.
encased
So you
myself in
pull
the
up the
fridge.
stairs. Okay.
I am cautiously going up
You're
this.
cautiously going
Do I think the building's gonna give in?
No, I
Okay,
don't think so.
I'm just
You do.
waiting.
So, but you're not an architect.
I am, actually. It's made of stone.
Well, this part's made of wood.
Fuck you, Shragg. It's stone ceiling.
And the wood elf thinks it's gonna fall apart.
Run for your life!
Alright, the beholder has cleared enough of a path for him to get down, but now Vox is in his way.
Just disintegrate that too.
A giant hole appears in your torso.
Alright, so the beholder flies down to you and then looks across. Wow,
Burps.
that's interesting.
I told them there's no magic, and they don't believe me.
Give it a zap, please.
Zaps it, this dust. The chest is gone.
Oh, problem solved.
Destroyed everything. Now we'll never know. Why?
We could have burned the chest, and then we could have taken everything out of it.
Ardo
Darn
falls down
pull
upon
up.
his knees, sobbing.
You fall down on your knees sobbing, Ardo. He's like, is that a door?
A door? Where?
Ardo's
Look, there's a panel underneath where that chest was.
and inside is a door.
There's a big enough area under the chest for there to be a door?
It's a giant chest. He said it was like
It
super
was
large.
huge.
Yeah, I don't think that was
Are we sure it was a
properly
chest and
conveyed.
not a coffin?
Yes.
Coffin size, yes.
Oh, well, now.
Well, he said that before.
Yeah, but I
Since
was...
the four of you got down there, you might be able to carry it out.
Okay.
This was not properly
So we
conveyed.
see a door, or is it a trap?
Like a trap door panel. You see a trap. This is
Trap door.
This
You
is
see a
it.
trap.
Trap.
What's it made out
If
of?
we had floor out layouts, then
Stone.
that'd be great.
But
Oh,
you
it's
can
made out of-
definitely tell it's supposed to open. It's got an iron ring on one side.
You got any levitation type zappy things?
Ooh,
Levitation type
somewhat.
snappy things?
Who wants to go?
Yeah, hit
Zap
me.
you and it levitates your
Huh?
head.
Send me over.
You see he hits you with a beam and you just start to float, but you're frozen in place.
Ah,
That ice block
I
starts
pushed-
moving you over.
I pushed Dermot, yeah.
And use Dermot's toe to swing.
So Ardo climbs up on Dermot's leg and starts going with you.
I sort of just helped them in that direction.
He sets you both down. Ardo, you're over there with Dermot.
Okay.
what do you see, guys?
Do you want to get
Car
closer?
squay. No.
A hairy halfling.
Oh, that's just a football.
We
Landing on the platform, you see a stone slab with an iron ring in it.
I search the ring?
You search the ring.
The platform,
So-
I guess.
you find
Definitely a
the
ring.
Spot check the platform for stuff that's out of the ordinary.
You see there's a trap door on it. That's kind of out of the ordinary. You think that it's trapped.
The trapdoor is trapped.
The search,
Trapped.
the search for traps.
You need help?
And
looking
Dart
for-
chimes up. How far down do you think we can possibly go before we come out of the bottom of the dirt mound that is the inn that we are in currently?
Ardo pauses for thought.
We've at least got the pit of sand.
Well, enjoy.
You know, it's possible that this was already here, and the house landed on it.
Conveniently in this room?
Well, if an altar was going to pop up in a room,
Really? Really? The past 3 weeks, and this is what you're questioning?
It just seems kind of odd.
what kind of trap do you think it is, Ardo?
What have we come across that isn't odd?
Do
This is becoming the norm.
Can I smell for poisons?
Do you want me to play you?
You smell for poison? Yes.
Yes,
The ring is
smell
smeared with
for-
contact poison.
Play a
A
song.
contact, like as in like
You touch it and it's poisonous. Like just touching it is poisonous.
okay,
Like those toads in the jungle.
right.
If you lick it, you might see funny things for a while.
Not those toads.
Contact poison. Have I smelt this poison ever before?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
This is a particularly expensive variety.
Like one that I should worry
Water
about
skin.
or not worry about. It'll what?
It's one that you would worry about. Yes.
Okay. Even with my dwarven fortitude?
Yeah, even with what your dwarf and fortitude, you should worry about this one.
Okay. Well, dwarves have like a resistance to poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I will.
Does it mean you should eat it?
I'm not gonna lick the handle, you idiot. But if it's just like
Poison all over this.
You know what that reminds? That reminds me of that Rudolph the Red-Nosed, the miner that would lick the gold.
I will use one of my
Dude.
hand axes handle to put it through the ring and lift it with that, so I don't have to actually
you
touch
put
the ring.
Hand axe handle through there and use that to lift the ring, and you pick it up. It's really thick, but you get it out of the way. Ardo, I'm sure you're waiting and peering down inside. And as he starts to pick it up and pull it, you see a little gilded chest down in the bottom of there. Just fairly small.
What can you see?
I see a chest. It's gilded. I guess we can invite it.
It looks up at you and says, "We're going to raid Molten Core."
Pay union dues.
Yay!
Dermot, drop the slab.
Oh, my head! No.
I'm waiting for him to get in, and then I'm locking him in there.
We're from the Lollipop Guild.
So,
There was a mistake in hiring.
you see that little chest down there, Ardo?
Okay. Is there a ladder or anything?
No, it's just
Grab it.
sitting there in the...
Was I able to get it open in such a way
Ardo,
that
what do you see?
So it's like dark?
You're holding it open, yeah.
can I get it open far enough that it'll stay open on its own?
You think so, yeah.
Oh, I'll do that.
You pull it up all the way, pull your hand axe out. The lid's just balanced open and just down in that little pit.
How far down is it?
You can probably reach over and pick it up. It's about 3
Oh.
foot down in there.
I kick Ardo
Ardo
in.
can't. You can.
I kick Ardo
has
in.
to jump down.
I kick him in.
Ardo, you get kicked into the...
As he's peering over, I just kind of push him.
You kick Ardo in and you notice that chest is a lot bigger than it seems. He just keeps falling and falling.
Did that really happen?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I guess I can stop screaming now.
And he just disappears from sight.
I'm sure Eve would have intervened at that point, capturing him with some roots or something.
She just looks back at you and gives you a look that says he deserved it. And Ardo, you just fall in and you land on top of that little chest.
Yeah, you scorpion on top of the chest.
Landed on top of the chest.
Yep.
Ow.
Congratulations.
You're going chest to chest right now.
You got the chest, Ardo.
It's mine! It's all mine!
Yes. It's all yours until you realize how you have to get out.
No, you give me the chest and then I'll grab you.
You told me
I don't know how that works!
Throw me the idol, I throw you the whip.
Well, I look around inside the pit, I guess, because I want to know if I'm the only one in there or not.
You are.
Okay. Well, I searched the chest for... Well, how big is the chest? Is it a little chest? Like you could just pick it up? Or...
You can pick it up. It's one that you can pick up. It's just a little chest.
All right, I pick it up.
You pick it up. As you pick it up, you see something click underneath it as it raises up a little platform.
Boy.
All right. Now, back at the door slams shut, and you hear click, 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 and stuff rearms.
like
Remember, you look around and you see all those little glowing plates shatter, and sand pours in from all of them.
That's awesome.
Hey Zorb, a little help with the door.
Can I put the chest back on there?
Yeah, you set the chest back on there.
Does anything...
No, it didn't do anything. The broken
Alright,
things didn't reassemble.
What are you fools doing?
Watching Ardo die.
All right, that door can't be closed. Can you blast a hole in that Zorb?
Sure, stand back. You see him reach with the I-beam. And his beam shoots out at it. It reflects back. Zorb disintegrates.
You know! What the fuck? That's fucked up! No! That's up.
And that's the end of that chapter. All right.
And the rest of you kind of go.
What's
just
the
laughing up
lucrative
our
business
sword.
partner?
I just
Son of a bitch!
stop the particles and say, well, guess that's handled.
Oh shit.
Dermot, you look around as all the dust keeps pouring, or the sand keeps pouring in. It pours into about the same as it did on all the other sides and stops.
What's above us? You said it's stone?
Mm-hmm.
And what's
So,
what's the
and
bottom
by
of the
main
pit?
room, do I no
Huh?
longer see what's going on? Sorry.
The bottom of the pit? That's just a little stone hollow that Ardo's in. It's not horribly deep. He could probably jump out of there from one.
Oh, okay. I'm all picturing this giant fucking 10-foot deep.
No.
I said 3 foot.
Okay.
I would never have pushed you down if it was gonna hurt you. Like I literally, you just fell forward and down a foot or two. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said you fell to your death, and then
I'm
he,
all
like,
picturing the oubliette.
Yeah.
It would have been.
God.
No, that's what this place is.
What's
clicked.
Can I see what's behind in these holes? Like how big are these holes the sand's coming out of?
Oh, about head size.
And what's behind them? Like is this more stone?
Behind it, there's more stone.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll come up out of there with the chest and see if I can disable the door or unlock
Pick
it.
that up. You're looking at this side of the door and it's just smooth.
Fuck.
For those
Use your
who's not
mage
in
hand.
that room, is it shut off to us? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
The whole door
Yeah.
closed?
The
Okay,
door
that's all I want
closed.
to
You
know.
saw you heard traps rearming.
Who's in there and who's not in there. I know I wasn't.
Dermot and Ardo are in there. Vox, you, Eve, and Kel are out of there. And Zorb's everywhere.
We don't know that though because we weren't in there when Zorb got disintegrated.
No, Zorb was
Zorb was with
disintegrated with you guys.
Was he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because he said, Zorb, get the door! Stand back!
Okay, so he.
Reflected.
I was yelling to you guys outside. You can still hear
The
us.
beholder fell all over the place.
But it's muffled.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
covered in beholder.
You want
So-
to
Well, I would have conveyed
Wait.
that. Zorb disintegrated himself.
Oh, that's not good. How did you get to the? Did Ardo get to the door?
No,
What the-
he's looking at it. It's all smooth.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not at the door.
Oh, okay.
That's
Did you try to
awfully.
go across?
No.
That's awfully
Oh.
weird that there'd be nothing on the inside of the room.
Can I ask you a question about erase? Does it work, or do I think it works on
No, my race doesn't work.
magical reflection?
No,
You're-
Okay.
that's for texts and such.
Yeah. Well, it also removes like similar surfaces, explosive runes and stuff.
Right, but not for something like this.
And a
Somebody
glyph of warding.
summon Boo, the giant space ant.
It works on a glyph of warding though, so that's why.
Yeah.
That's right
Okay.
through the door.
Hey, Ardo, come here for a second. Or you're
Yes.
already here. Hold this with me. I grabbed the orb.
Because that's not text.
Okay.
Right?
Okay,
That's
I
what I'm
grabbed
trying
the
to
orb.
say.
And we're going we're scanning this thing in detail.
All right.
Like in and out of the stone to like figure out the mechanics of this whole thing.
All right. You start scanning. You go through the holes where the sand was coming.
Like, even through
can
the
find-
stone, yeah.
You see where it looks like where the rest of the sand that would have come in and killed you must have been part of the inn that didn't come with it. Going around the room, it is solid stone in all directions. You get up to the door. The door itself, you can see that the dart trap is not rearmed. That seems to be a one-shotter. The barb trap is not rearmed. The only ones that you have to worry about are the flying guillotine blade. That's pretty much it. Remove the other ones.
What's in with the sand down below? Like, is there a
You start
drain
going
for
down.
the sand?
You go down to the sand. It seems like this sand pile is actually about 7 foot deep before it's just a stone pit.
And there's no way to drain the sand?
No.
What's like beyond, like in this hallway leading up to it? It's not. Is it just solid stone?
It is just a stone hallway up. This was just a little room built just to hide.
Like even if we go into the stone, like we can't see like where's the mechanism and everything
the mechanism
to rearm it. Like how? Where's all this stuff working?
In the door.
It's all part of the door.
that's part of the door. You can't rearm the sand part of this trap. Once it's sprung, it's supposed to stay sprung.
No, but I'm like, okay, so on the door, is there any, like, we can see all the mechanics, like, is there any, like, reset, like, is there any button, like a open button or a hidden something, if we follow the mechanics back?
To
Anywhere,
unlock
like,
it from the inside?
from any side, like, how is this door meant to be opened usually? Is it just the key?
From the outside, yeah.
But with a key only?
With a key.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a question here. Since I watched Ardo open this door,
Mhm.
and I watched it switch, and I watched all these things rearm, and I watched the reflection, do I think that a Wand of Knock would work against any of this?
You think the Wand of Knock could indeed open the door?
Would it come with the negative benefits of activating those traps that I heard rearm?
Yes, it would activate the traps. But you can do it from a distance, if I'm not mistaken, with a
I saw
wand.
the darts, and I saw the barbed arrow.
You saw him pull a little green vial.
And I saw
We
him
were
pull the green
upstairs.
I
for
wasn't.
the first two traps.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
right.
wasn't.
We only saw the green vial. Yes, we were both upstairs.
Because he told y'all to vacate the premises.
We were downstairs for the barb.
Y'all only
Because
heard
he
the
said we would
guillotine
have to
blade.
roll
The
if
final barb one, yes. We
if
came
he-
down.
and the needle ones that hit beside, we were there for that.
But
Because
that's
that was the
completely
first thing he did
deactivated.
before he did the next trap. We didn't go upstairs until he went to open up that vial.
We
one.
didn't see the guillotine.
Because you were asking if you heard that.
Exactly. We were upstairs for the guillotine.
And y'all did hear that. But you didn't see it, that's right. And it had gone
Yeah,
back
we
up
didn't see
before.
all the traps, but I think we saw at least half.
Yeah.
Okay.
We saw all but the one he wasn't sure of. I mean, we didn't see all. The only one we saw was the one he wasn't sure of. Was the gas one.
Mhm.
Because
Which
he
I
thought it was
completely
safe for us to
dis-
come down.
I completely disarmed that one.
Yep.
He disarmed
Gas
all
one.
but the gas one, and then he was checked again, and he's like, "Oh, look at this gas one here."
Well, he
or
set off the other
slime one.
ones.
He slid off the bolt. He managed to find the gas vent. He's got that canister.
I think we were down when he found the gas vent
Yep.
because he checked again.
He fired off the darts and he fired off the bolt. So the only thing that's actually rearmed right now that is the one y'all don't know about, and that's the first one, the guillotine blade.
Right. Okay.
But your Wand of Knock does indeed have a success chance on this. You're sure of that.
And the erase doesn't do anything as far as that ward? Because the ward,
Right.
you said it only works on text, but it works on glyph of warding, which is an object or an area.
Yeah, your erase wouldn't do anything to help with this.
Okay. Okay. Let me just look up knock and... Yeah, it's a distance. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to the others. I'll just be like, okay, I think I got an idea. I have this wand of knock. The knock spell unlocks things, and I can use it at a distance. I don't know what traps are armed, but there
I'll
were.
head back up top.
But there was at least I saw two, and he pulled out the third, that vial, and he showed it to us. So there's three. But I don't know if he disabled more.
Are you okay in there?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Can
I'm
we
gonna-
even hear her? I mean, it is a
Yeah,
giant fucking
it's muffled, but you can hear.
stone door.
I'm
I
gonna
mean-
use a wand of knock on the door. Hopefully it doesn't set off any traps.
I don't think there's any in here.
Okay.
What did you find?
What'd they say? I just heard a bunch of mumbling.
Something about the clap.
Okay, stand back and stand up.
It's not your fault. You're not listening to You're not used to listening to conversations through stone. It's a dwarf thing.
I tell him, Andara to stand back and stand away,
I do such thing.
and then I get in a spot where I think. How does the staircase go now that it's been
You
disintegrated?
look for a place to retreat to, right? Yeah. Know your
You
exits.
back up the stairwell. It goes back around. So if you go all the way up halfway the stairwell, you could probably be able to use the wand so that line of sight on the door.
And like be able to like make a reflex to kind of get back around. Okay.
Yeah, and
If you're
hopefully-
doing that, I would probably ask, should I be up the stairs too, Kel?
Probably.
Okay. I go up the stairs.
All right. Now, so you go up the stairs. Vox, you already went up the stairs, did you?
Oh
not?
yeah.
Oh yeah. He heard traps might be set off and was like, later.
Yeah. Bye.
So Vox, do you stay at the kitchen or do you go back into the common room?
I'll go out of the common room.
When you go into the common room, you see there's a couple of scrolls on the table and a little drawing done. You go look at the drawing. It shows
Yes.
a beholder. He's drawn inside a shop, and then a dragon guy with a card that says "Me and my buddy shop."
Aw.
And there's 3 scrolls sitting on the table.
Oh well, bonus.
I
So
pick up the little picture. I sit there. I gather the other scrolls. I put those in my backpack, and then I cry.
aw.
Oh man.
That's it.
Just imagine what a stickman beholder would look like with a stickman dragon guy.
Okay. So you use the wand.
Done.
The door creaks open. As the door's coming open, you see the guillotine blade fall.
Holy shit.
So-
I wait a second.
Yep.
Before going
That's
down.
all you see down there. And the door's open. Dermot, Ardo, the door is open.
It's open!
Hell,
Door's
what happened?
open.
How are we
And
gonna get
I
across?
cautiously go down the stairs, motioning at the others to follow.
Follow.
Vox is still crying.
I didn't notice Fox wasn't there.
Right.
Okay.
So,
I hear silent sobbing, but I thought it was these guys.
yeah.
Who's crying?
You guys.
No, we're not crying.
Someone's crying?
I hear crying.
Let's get you out of there.
And Dara's checking her ear.
It's on right.
How far away are they?
It seems to be about 45 foot of sand. It looks to be at least 3 or 4 times as long as it was the first time you looked at it.
Okay, sure. What?
5 feet of sand? 5 feet?
45.
40.
It's 10 foot across.
Exactly too much room.
It's 10 foot.
Well, through 4 or 5 feet of sand.
Desert now.
It's
10
10 feet.
feet.
Yes, since you went in before, it seems to have expanded. But
That's when all the sand came in and pushed them further back, right?
yes, yeah, and expanded the room out.
It's its own biome. It's an entire desert. There's cactuses,
Yeah,
cacti, whatever they're
you
called.
see vultures.
It's like the Beetlejuice world. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The sandworm?
Yeah.
Okay, take the rope out of my bag
Uh-huh.
and ask Andara if she could help me.
What
Oh, okay. What do you need me to do, Kel?
what
Hang on
check
to
is
this
I hang on to that end.
Tie it on to you.
What check is what?
Oh,
Balancing.
You want me to tie this end on around me
Balance.
on my
Is
waist,
off
or
of X.
Yeah, tie
just
it around
it's
your
just a
waist.
straight dex check?
There is a
Okay.
balance skill.
Did I
like
erase it?
this?
Are you good with rope?
No.
Okay.
Womp womp
No,
womp
no.
womp.
No,
Like
more,
this?
We're doomed.
no, like more like this.
So
I
you're
tied the
tying
rope.
the rope around me.
Yeah, I tie the rope around Andara.
Okay.
And you jump across to them.
No, and then I throw the other end towards Dermot and Ardo, and I keep doing it till it gets to them. If it doesn't,
Okay, so he ties the rope securely around Andara in multiple places.
Kind of itches a little.
Takes the rope and hurls it across to Dermot and Ardo. When suddenly skeleton hands shoot out of the sand and grab the rope, pulling Andara to her
thought
death. I'm good. The rope flies across and lands by you. That would have been great, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Very well, Cal. My last. You're right.
Sand fishing in Andara.
I'll tie the rope around me,
Okay.
and I'll put down the pole,
Uh-huh.
the one that grows,
Yeah.
so that I can tightrope walk across it.
Cool.
You're gonna tightrope walk?
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
try.
tie the rope around you, and you put the growing pole down across the two ledges.
Yeah.
And you roll a DC 15 balance check.
you want me to play you a tune before you attempt to do that? Oh my god!
Why wouldn't you just grow your pole to the bottom and use it as a walking stick?
I thought about pole vaulting, but I don't know if it would work in sand.
And you see Dermot just walk across that pole. And he's back with you.
I didn't roll
On the
my
other
thing
side.
yet.
Oh, that's Ardo. Ardo, what's that?
Nothing.
Nothing. I think you
What
got
did you
the
do?
original roll of nothing.
What's this?
What is the 16?
Nothing.
What are we rolling? Like, why are you rolling?
I'm just,
I didn't ask for a roll, so you keep those away from me for now.
What is the 28 then?
nothing.
Nothing. You roll when I ask for a roll, you bastard. Alright, DC 15, Dex check if you don't have a balance skill, Dermot.
It's untrained, so it's still your dex. It's your dex no matter what.
Oh, okay. You don't have acrobatics, balance, all that other.
I don't, acrobatics has to be chain. Oh, there isn't acrobatics in this game. Perform acrobatics, isn't it?
I think it's probably.
Okay, Sragg, I'm gonna do one other thing. Yeah.
What?
I want to use my wand of a large person on me. And
Okay.
hang onto the rope just in case.
Alright.
However that's possible.
Massive size.
Whoa, Kel, you're looking really big.
Hey, can you hit me with that?
Wouldn't
do that.
Yes.
I'll dangle my feet over the edge.
Okay. He hits you with the wand of enlarged person.
So I'm normally 4 feet now. How tall am I now?
You double, so you're now 8 feet.
And I know it's 7 feet deep.
Yep.
So I just hop in.
Have you been working out, Kel?
Yeah.
There's a dwarf beard.
Your mouth is still covered by sand.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll grab you and bring you over.
With the chest? You got the chest, right?
So, Ardo, you see this giant dwarf hand reaching for you in the chest.
Okay.
He didn't say anything. He just said he's going to grab you. What would
I
you do?
just saw him get casted on, and he's grabbing me, so I'm assuming that he's gonna carry me over. So
He's feed 5, fall, and grabs Ardo, bites his head.
Just throw him and make him splat against the side. Puree.
I'm only 8 feet tall. Like, it's still
I'm
not,
using the
it's,
rope anymore.
I have to use 2 hands. It's still a bit of an effort.
Okay.
I'm
You
still
grab
standing
Ardo
with
in
the
the
rope tied
chest,
around
you
me,
set
right?
them across.
I take it off.
And then I just pull myself out.
Oh, and you grew to big size, too. And then you jumped in the dirt with Andara tied to the rope on the other side.
Kel said he untied it.
Yeah.
At what point?
Even if I did fall in, it doesn't matter. She's just going to get pulled a couple feet forward.
Well, then Kel grabbed the rope, too. And then you tug of war to Andara.
I said I disconnected the rope.
You do, huh?
I said.
Come between the dwarf and
Hey.
Kel.
I'm just saying. I untied the rope.
Yeah.
All right.
You untied the
Whether
rope.
you were listening or not, that's not my problem.
All right.
I said I untied the rope.
So you got him across, Mr. Dwarf. What do you do now?
I just climb out.
Okay. He just kind of pulls himself out of the sand.
Help him out.
So was there actually anything
giant
below the other chest with the door going down into whatever, or what
No.
exactly was that all about?
Don't lie, you thieving halfling.
He's totally holding that chest. Remember, he said it was gilded.
Yes.
The one that was below the original gilded one is also gilded?
Yeah, open it up. Let's see what we got.
Doubly gilded.
Let me check it for traps.
I was gonna say, it's not trapped, is it?
You never know. Could turn me to stone.
20 seconds, you shrink back to normal size.
It seems like it might be trapped, but you can't find for sure where.
I look it over some more, knowing it's got to be trapped.
You need a help?
Surely.
You decide maybe it's not.
Do you need help with that?
Could you
I can play you a tune.
play a tune?
Yeah, here, let me give you a hand.
Do I smell any
Look it over
poison on
some
this
more.
one?
Knowing. Surely.
I play a halfling tune for him.
You even take extra time and look really close and decide, no, that's not trapped.
I like how he doesn't trust you.
Do I?
I don't trust him at all.
Is there any smell of poison on this one?
Nope.
Well, stand back. Let's open it.
Here goes nothing. I go to unlock the trap.
You unlock the trap.
The trap.
You successfully unlock the trap.
Okay, now I unlock the chest.
It's no the chest. It's open. It's unlocked.
The trap is
Okay, I
gone.
open it.
You open it. You see for a second all these scrolls and ancient knowledge. Then you just see it burst into flame.
What? Oh, that was the trap.
Shouldn't have Kel?
Cinders.
I don't know why I bother. Like, why do I even bother?
Shouldn't Kel have got
Might
a
as
ping on that when he did his detect magic?
Should have.
Should have.
Must have
Protect
been
what?
warded.
Magic. He
Like,
should have got a
the
ping
gods
off
are
of it.
cruel. I think I'll just open a farm over somewhere.
Open a farm.
What's the fucking
Farm
point?
is open for business.
Actually, I don't think you can detect through stone.
What's the fucking point?
Yeah, it's probably too thick. Let's go with that. Let's save Sragg.
No.
Although, let me look it up. I thought it was like a pretty thick thing of stone.
1 foot, I believe, but I'm not sure. Or a sheet of lead or something else. Basically.
Well, we know
No,
it's
seriously.
gilded, not
Which
lead.
is now suddenly around the stone wall.
Oh, all of a sudden, how convenient.
I said it was gilded. I didn't say it was.
Gilded,
Gilded with lead.
gilded with Sragg. More like it.
So there's nothing in the chest now?
Yeah, there still is something in the chest.
Ashes?
Ashes, and you haven't looked really through it. Just you saw all that important stuff
Well, we
incinerate.
just saw Ardo cry, so...
I'm mad. I throw the chest in the air. Fucking hate this shit.
You see the chest fly through the air.
Stomp off.
Try and catch it.
Going to feed my disappointment.
You catch the chest long enough to see a ring fall out of it and start rolling towards the sand.
I'm still standing there, so I'd stop it.
Mage hand it. What am I talking about? Just mage hand it.
All right, you mage hand the ring. You have it.
There. Alright.
Did all of us see this ring or just Kel?
Oh, you all must have
All
seen
saw it. Everyone saw the ring, and Ardo throwing it. And
Except for
you
Ardo
see
running
pieces
away,
of
right?
the ash on the top document, bearer of this, named king, blah 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 blah, something or other.
Okay, so the ring. Back to the ring. Bardic lore work on it?
Yeah, Bardic War should work on it.
Let's try it.
You look at this ring and determine that it is most definitely not magical.
Okay. Not
The
magic.
signet is from an ancient royal line.
Oh. Well, snapping.
Kel, what was that thing?
Hold on. I'm just trying to think.
Trying to think.
This looks familiar. Look at the signet here on this ring. Here, take a look. And I'm like mage handing it closer to to Andara.
I don't think it doesn't look too familiar to me. That's interesting.
Do I know the royal line?
You're pretty sure.
It's a ring.
Find it's a Netherese royal line. Fallen civilization. Might be of some value to a historian. Perhaps there's something about it that could be unlocked.
Something about one ring to rule them all. Comes to mind.
It's another episode.
Okay.
I'm not.
Did you see all the fire that erupted from that chest?
Perhaps it was documentation.
It almost looked like some sort of legal documentation for the ring.
Oh, probably. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Hey,
Only thing I
Andara,
know
couldn't
about rings is
you-
they go on your fingers.
Couldn't you repair the scrolls or the instructions?
What? Sorry?
Well, couldn't you repair them like you did the wheel and the cart?
But I don't think it works like that. Give me a
Piece
second.
them
I'm
back
still
together
looking
with
at
your
this.
mage hand.
I'll think about that in a second. Just give me.
What, Ardo? Can't hear you.
Nothing!
Up there. I also have mending available
I always got it available. It's my level 1.
if that helps.
My
at
cantrip,
all.
rather. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. If in the event that it requires a combined effort, if it is possible to mend incinerated
Spell
things.
can repair a magic item, but the item's magical abilities are not restored. It doesn't say anything about paper. It just says small breaks or tears in objects.
Probably not incineration then, or
Just to save time, you've done something like this once before, Kel. It restored the document without ink.
Yeah.
The piece of paper that you had only had the ink that survived the fire on it. The rest of the paper just appeared as whole.
So I could potentially get a piece of paper with like a cryptic message on it.
Potentially.
Potentially. But that's the best it could do.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what does it hurt? Yeah, I think I could do that. Anyone want to hang on to this, or you just want me to put it in my bag?
I'll help you if that helps. I don't know.
Here, hold this ring, and then I
hold
try
it.
to cast mending on the pile of ashes.
Yeah. That's how it works. You get a small stack of papers. The surviving document's writing is written in ancient Netherese.
Okay.
Is this a language you speak?
This is not.
Okay. It will require a
Examining-
little bit of time.
Examining the ring, I put it on any of my fingers, it'll fit on.
Yeah, it seems to resize it to whatever finger you put it on.
I show Kel, I'm like, look, Kel, it goes on any finger.
Strange. I didn't detect magic. I didn't even try though, so don't get any ideas.
Oh,
Ideas about
Good thing
what?
I didn't crawl up and eat your heart out.
What do you mean? Oh.
Yeah, I just took a look at it. There's a difference between knowing and testing.
Well, I mean, I trust you, Kel.
I didn't say you could put it on. I said you could hold on to it.
Well, you examined it. I felt it was safe.
I didn't do the semantics.
You haven't steered me wrong yet.
All right, fine. You know what? Let's not talk about this now.
Was that one time in the Overdark?
The oven dark
Yeah, the Overdark.
Oven
place.
with all the sweet rolls. Get back there and eat
The
these
sweet
shit.
rolls. The evil bakery.
Fuck you, Cal! Get a little halfling middle finger in your direction.
From above, from upstairs.
You threw a hole in the floor.
All right. Well, you want to hang on to that ring in your backpack?
Well, sure, I suppose. It's very pretty.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't suggest wearing it until we check it.
I mean, I've already worn it. What else is the harm?
Just take it off.
Okay.
You got to take it off. Andara,
Yeah, sorry, what?
do you take it off?
Yeah, for now, I guess I do. Yeah.
All right. So you're like, okay, you pull.
Yeah. It won't come off now. It's stuck. And Dar does the whole like. I'm trying to pull it off.
You know, in another time, I'd have different ideas right now, but it's panic.
She's like, hmm?
Oh dear.
Maybe if we had some
Detect
kind
magic and focus on the ring. Do I sense magic?
some kind of
2 cents.
lubrication or
I
something.
throw a stick of butter at her.
Dun dun dun. Abjuration.
Oh shit.
And.
What?
And what was that other transmutation and abjuration.
Dun, dun, dun. Stay tuned
Right now.
for the thrilling conclusion when we return. We're going to go for a break. We'll be back on Twitch in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, tune in to the... Well, subscribe so you know when you're going to get the next video, because sometimes I don't post them every day. Yeah. And leave comments. We love reading those. Thumbs up. That's awesome. See you in a bit.